I'm just going on Instagram. Oh man, that's messed up. I didn't even start YouTube. I'm sorry. My apologies, y'all. My apologies. I didn't even update the UI, and just give me a second. I'm updating this UI on my end so that you all can play because you might be like wondering what's going on because I didn't even start. I didn't even start the stream on YouTube. I started on Instagram, but I didn't even start it on YouTube. I started on my end, but I didn't start it on YouTube's end. Anyhow, my bad, y'all. Um, I should have, man, my bad, y'all. And I was just talking and rambling and stuff, and I already went through the doggone. You know what? I might have to do it again. I might have to do it again for the YouTube people because YouTube is record. You know, my bad Instagram, but YouTube is actually the record. So I gotta yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So here we are, y'all. My bad YouTube. My bad YouTube. Uh, my bad YouTube, and my bad for everyone that was trying to play and they couldn't play because I didn't update the UI. Anyway, so here we go. I'm gonna actually have to back up and start from the beginning because, like I said, Instagram. I'm sorry because YouTube is the record. So these are the ones that get saved. None of these get saved on Instagram. So I kind of have to back out of this and go at it again. So let me do this. Let me log out. All right. So here is where you'll start. Here is where you will start. You have the game show and the menu button. And if you don't have an account, if you don't have your invitation to the cookout, you will hit probably your game show button because that's what you're here for. And if you're not logged in, but this video plays, you're invited. Everyone is invited. Everyone is invited, okay? Everyone is invited to the cookout. And you have your calendar button that gives you the calendar, and I need to it's updated, but I need to make better sense of it, okay? So just know that I'm going to be here every night at 8 p.m. Okay? So, you'd log in with your username and password, but if you don't have an account, if you don't have your invitation to the cookout, you click the register button or the register link, and then you are taken to the different membership levels. The invitation, your invitation to the cookout, and I need to update this video. I need to there's going to be a makeover. I think I'm going to start tonight, so this might look different tomorrow, okay? As soon as tomorrow, I'll say. But anyhow, you have your free invitation, and then you have your Ambassador Plus. And so you might be wondering where the Ambassador is because you just jumped from the invitation to the Ambassador Plus. The Ambassador is within your free membership, okay? The difference between the Ambassador and the Ambassador Plus is that the Ambassador Plus is 2 times double the commissions of the regular ambassador. The ambassador gets a 10% commission for all the referrals that he or she makes, and that is for all game purchases of the game entry fees or soul glows, which are the extra lives that I've titled soul glows. So I've named them soul glows, and so that is what that's the difference between the different memberships. So you can do the Ambassador Plus for $4.99, to enroll, and $4.99 a month, or you can pay $50 and just get 2 months free. So, you know, either or, have it your way, but whichever you choose, I really want you all to benefit from this platform. I really I've been working on this for a long time, y'all, and I had I was figuring out the perfect way that I could do the most with the least. Do the most with the least, basically. Had to figure out how to make all this stuff, work in harmony, so that I can bring an experience that can benefit as many people that touch this platform. Everyone that touches this platform, I want it to benefit in some kind of way, whether it's knowledge, whether it's, I don't know, laughter if I'm funny, prizes, awareness. Because really the core mission of this platform is to increase the awareness for Black-owned businesses, because I'm really passionate about us increasing the circulation of the Black dollar before it leaves our community. And I think that this is a step in the right. I think that this is a step in the right direction, and I hope you all will join me in increasing the rate or the length of time that our dollar lasts in our community. That's basically it. But anyway, so this is what you do. You fill out the registration form, and it's pretty standard for the most part. You have your username, your email, your first and last name, and then it says, "Do you love Black people?" You will be tempted to say yes in all caps, but that would be incorrect. You must type in all caps, "I love Black people." I got this font real small because it's like, oh, that says block. What the world? Oh gosh, I tell you, I need to get some more glasses, y'all. Anyway, so I love Black people in all caps. How are you supposed to know that? Because underneath, I'm sorry, probably can't see. Okay, right there. So you're supposed to know that because underneath it says, type in all caps, "I love Black people." It's very small, I know this, and I'm sorry. And then underneath it says, "Send in your video." And then you upload a video of you saying the same. Underneath it gives instructions. It says, "State your name plus I love Black people." In my case, it would be, "My name is Brian and I love Black people." And then I type in my password, and if you're wondering, that's to preserve the integrity of the platform. So then you have your password, your country, your state, your avatar or image, and I accept the terms and the newsletter that's coming. And then you have your handles, your social media handles, at least one. The more the merrier, but at least one. Okay. And then you click the register button. And after you click the register button, you are taken to your dashboard. Let me show you what happens. Oh, shoot. Once you register, what you're looking at now is the Cookout pregame.com. That is the music streaming engine that was scrolling on the bottom of the screen. You know what? You didn't even see it, YouTube, because I messed up. So anyway, I didn't even do the introduction or anything. But we just going to keep going, okay? I messed up this game. This is live, and I'm not perfect. But I try. I strive for perfection. Trust me, I strive for perfection. And okay. Go here. I'm just logging in right now, y'all. Okay, so once you register, you will be directed to your dashboard. This is your member dashboard, okay? And I want to draw your attention to this ambassadors button over here, because You're right now you're in your member dashboard, but this right here will take you to your affiliate dashboard. Okay, you have your affiliate dashboard, and the important things are your earnings, your Skrilla, of course, and your marketing tools or assets. You have your affiliate link and a QR code here. And if you have a business, you have a landing page assigned to you. So that's what this is. And so but you probably won't go there first. You'll probably be here, and you'll probably want to go to the game show. So that's what you'll do, and it'll take you to the lobby. The lobby is orange, and here is where we are. This is what we're doing. This is what's happening right now. Some time delay, of course, but it says, "What up, Devin?" Click below to enter the studio. Devin is a friend told me not to say my dummy name. So Devin is me. I guess. I don't know. Devin is, that's just the name I use. Devin the Dude is one of my favorite rappers. So I just chose Devin. So oh, I went too fast. Let me reload that. And once I reload, I get kicked back out into the lobby. I'll play that. So got that going, but once you hit the studio button, it stops you and lets you know that if there's a fee for tonight's game, if there's an entry fee. And tonight's studio entry is free. So you click OK, and once you click OK, you hear Soul Glow. And hold on a second. That sound is important because if you don't hear it, you're not in the studio. That sound, that Soul Glow sound is Soul Glow. Excuse me. Okay. So once you get here in the studio, this is where you stop. Don't go any further. Don't look any further, and don't go any further. Anybody in the for people in Instagram who sang that song, "Don't Look Any Further"? Let's see if y'all know your music. If any music heads out there. Yeah, for my people on Instagram. Who saying "Don't Look Any Further"? Miss Alternate Powell. Who sang that song, "Don't Look Any Further"? Try to send me the answer before I look it up in the on the whatchamacallit. Please. So okay, we were logged in. There's my screen. Pull it back in. So once you're logged in, you stop right there, and that's where you go. Okay. That's where That's where I'll pull you in on the Front Street Challenge, or if we're doing a multiplayer game, it'll actually look different. You won't even go into that part. But I might show you all that this weekend because, yeah, it'll be. I don't know when we're going to do a multiplayer game. We'll be doing one soon though. I want to do some a competitive mode. I want to do a one-on-one, and so if there's any takers out there, anybody that wants to go up against, want to go head to head, let me know. Send me an email, Brian@thecookouttrivia.com. All right. So let me pull this back up though. No, not Okay, so I was here. Yeah. So this is where you stop. And so that is basically it. And if you have to go forward, then you'll either vote or you'll be pulled into the game. This is a Front Street Challenge mode, like I said, so this will look different if we're doing a different kind of game. But this is Game Central. Okay, this is where all the games are played. This is where you come for everything. Okay, and we're broadcasting on Instagram and YouTube now. And I forgot to do my housekeeping. So please, you all, please, family, please, if you're on YouTube, like this video, hit the thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe, please. And if you are on Instagram, please hit the thumbs up and follow me there. And also, please follow my page on Facebook. It's the Cookout Trivia, and TikTok as well, because I like to start streaming over there as soon as I can. Okay. So anyhow, let's see. So yeah, so I need to show you all the pregame. The pregame is a music streaming engine where you can consume music just like Spotify, iTunes, or Pandora. You have access to all the same music, and but this is web-based. These are all from YouTube, and it's in a format that you can, it's a player just like your streaming services, your Spotify's and your Pandoras, but it's a whole lot more flexible because you have full control over this music. You can, listen to songs hundreds of times. You can rewind it, and you can build your own playlists, and you can just really have a great time with this site. And because it's web based, and because all these are like YouTube videos, and if you didn't know, all the music that's on YouTube is on those streaming services, Pandora and iTunes and all. It's the same stuff. It's all the same music, but because it's web based, it won't work. It just won't be the same experience if you were to use it on a computer. So you should probably just use it on your computer or on your Fire Stick. Okay, because you'll need a tab open, because if you're on your phone, if you're on your smartphone and you have the tab open and you're listening to this, and you open up another window or you go to another application, it'll stop playing, just like YouTube would if you were, unless you have some background playing capabilities in your Androids. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do it for the iPhone, but I don't know if it does it or not for the Androids. So, but know this, for Android users, I'm still going to work on getting that app out for the app version of the pregame for the Android, so you can play it in the background. Okay, so just be on the lookout for that. So what this is, y'all, this is all the music, and there are no ads. Like I said, and you don't really appreciate the no ad thing until you just have the no ad thing. It's like no ads. You just listen to music. It's never interrupted by any ads, or because, oh my gosh, I can't stand it. Especially like if I'm in the shower. I have a Bluetooth speaker in there, and I have it on the Pandora station. I have like a few stations that I'm always listening to that I've made on Pandora. I have like the Atlantic Star station, the Alexander O'Neill station, which is kind of the same station. I have I have a Coltrane station, a D'Angelo station, a Bilal station, which is kind of the same station, 07 station, and those are the ones that I listen to most. Oh, and the H-Town station. Yeah, and I usually have it on the H-Town station, to tell you the truth. But when I have it on the H-Town station and I'm singing my H-Town songs, and there'll be like a good three songs, it might be like a H-Town song, then like To The Extreme, and I don't know, Maxwell or somebody. You got a good groove going, and and then they throw in a commercial, and then it's like, oh, I'm stuck, because I was having a really good time singing in the shower, and this commercial came and messed it all up, and I didn't want to stop, and so I have to stay in the shower longer so I can get a better song. So I don't want to go out on a commercial. You don't want to get out on a commercial. That's what it is. That's what it is. I don't want to get out of the shower on a commercial. I want to get out on a good song, on the ending of a good song, especially one that I like to sing. So that I think Bluetooth speakers and streaming services have helped water bills increase. That's for all the music heads out there, because I don't think that I'm alone on this. I don't think anybody wants to get out on a commercial. But anyway, maybe at the start of a commercial, at the end of a good song. But nah. Anyway, so these are channels. What you're looking at. Each row is a channel, and 85% of these channels were curated by myself. And but the first row, the new albums, is not. It is a feed that comes in automatically, and it changes like every couple days. There's like new things on here, and that's like most of the things I don't have any idea, haven't heard of hardly any of them. But you can really discover a lot. I've discovered so many not new artists. I mean, matter of fact, let me tell y'all. Let me show y'all. There's this artist that I was listening to her music. I've been listening to her songs, but I just never really. You see this Jamila Berry. I was listening to her music, and it was like, I was like, damn, this is a good song. And every time I'd hear the song, I was like, damn, this is a good song. And then I was like, well, I haven't really really explored and see what her music was about. And I clicked on her, and I had all her music, all this music here, and it was just, I was blown away. I was really blown away. I even posted it on Facebook, like my personal Facebook, and I was like, look, this, I might be late, but I mean, I like her. I like the way she sounds. I like her sound. I like her music. It's just really, it's really sexy, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like she is wow. She is wow. So I strongly, suggest y'all check this sister out, Jamila Berry, and I think she might be a UK artist, because I see this UK contemporary R&B. She is phenomenal. I really like her. I mean, I really like her. And this album right here, I think this one. No, it's Fly With Me. This one had just, oh man. No, this is one on is, I think this. Yeah, this is it. This album right here. You see, I already saved some on here, but she has this African Gold. Oh my gosh. But this is double. But yeah, this African Gold song. Oh man, I love it. Oh, I love it. I wish as soon as I heard her music, I found her on Instagram, and I sent her a message. But of course, she don't let just some scallywag just come in and message her and stuff. So it's it blocked me, of course. But hey, nothing beats a failure but a try. That's what my mom always told me. So, but anyway, if any way that Miss Berry sees this, I would really like permission to play your music on my pregame. And it's a long shot, but hey, you got to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So yeah, let me go back to the beginning here. So yeah, so you got the channels here, and I all the other stuff pretty much is curated by me. Like I said, these are the 5 mic albums from the Source magazine. All these are classic hip hop. Then you have your pregame playlists that I've made. All the ones with the tapes on them were the ones that I made. This one right here, my good friend Imani Latifa made. She did a guest playlist for me. This is the Black Beauty Resistance Project playlist. I'm sorry, I can't. It's far away from me, and I need some new glasses. I need to get my eyes checked, y'all. And it's small over on the other monitor. I need another monitor, y'all. I really do need another monitor. So anyway, yeah. So these are different playlists that I've made. The Hustler's Inspiration is probably the one I play the most, because it helps to really fire me up to perfect and tinker and work on this and make this a good experience, for a great experience, hopefully for y'all So it's like, I really listened to this one a whole lot. I mean, it has some great songs in it. So, but down here you have popular albums, which is another feed. This is a feed because I don't even know who this person is. Um, or yeah, and then you have Soul Food, another playlist that I've made. Then the Seaport Connection. These are artists that have connection to Seaport, the Seaport, at Savannah, Georgia. If you hadn't guessed already, because I think Kiana said it in the beginning, but you didn't see this because you didn't see that because YouTube I messed up. So, sorry about that. So yeah, all these artists right here are either based or from Savannah, and I need to put Mary J. Blige on there. Yeah, you heard it right. I need to put Mary J. Blige on there. But Flau'jae, shout out to her, and got her daddy Camouflage right here, and my guy Port Savant, and I still need to I need to send him a text or something, like ask him if he ever thought about him and Flau'jae getting together for a track or something, because I really think that would be dope, y'all. And my guy Great Scott Quam, we need more music from you, brother. We need more music from you. But anyhow, and my guy Adrian Dillon, me and Adrian played Little League together. We played Little League basketball together for the Omar Cobras. Like, was he with the first? I think he was with. We did it for the first and the sixth and seventh grade. Yeah. So, me and Adrian go way back. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. But yeah, these are my Savannah folk, and there's more Savannah based artists that I need to find and pull it in here, and but I just had to get some stuff started so I can so you have some stuff to look at. I mean, this right here is not all the music, okay? All the music is all the music, okay? This is just just like a home page so that it can just start you off with like a funky, soulful curation of music. So, you can start here and veer down paths and discover more music and stuff. It's like a really great site for that. And you have full control over all of this, okay? You have the South African house mixes. Yeah, that looks bad. I need to do something about that. Then you have a lot of my favorite albums in here. A lot of good stuff, y'all. I have a great taste in music, y'all. The Above the Rim soundtrack, y'all, in my opinion, I mean, that is, to me, I think that's like top 3 best soundtracks of all time. I really do. The Above the Rim soundtrack. Hey, but the H Town channel on Pandora is like my favorite channel. So I mean, of course, it just makes sense. I mean, this is the era that I came up in. I was, we grew up in the 80s and 90s for all my Gen X people. So it's like all this stuff right here is just like, this soundtrack is just great. I remember days, driving to school and having this playing loud. Oh my gosh, I used to love this. I mean, every summer, like afterwards, I would take it out and I'd play it. This album, and also the Master Ace Incorporated. Where is that at? I know that's on here because I always pull that out. Where is that at? Oh, there we go. This one right here. The Master Ace Incorporated, sitting on Chrome. I mean, and the funny thing about this album is that I think I've read in interviews that Master Ace was like, this is one of his least favorite albums because it was like a kind of like a gimmick kind of thing. It was like a satire, and it was just like, I don't know. Well, he does conceptual albums. That's what he's known for. But for some reason, this was one of his least favorite. Or so I'm not putting the words in the man's mouth, but that's what I got from that article or that interview, and it made me kind of sad because it's like, damn, this is my favorite album from him. I mean, my favorite album. It's like I played this every single summer. I pull this out, and it's like I know all the songs front to back. I rap the songs front to back. I love that Master Ace Incorporated album that's sitting on Chrome, and Born to Roll. man, I mean, this was everything. This was everything that summer of, what was that? What year was that? 19. What this came? Well, that's wrong right there. But this came out like I had to be like 93, like 93. Oh, man, I tell you, remember the world back in 1993, y'all? Oh my gosh. But anyway, so you got all my a lot of my favorite albums. It's a lot of cool stuff here. So you got that to listen to, and you know what? Did I tell y'all the story about, you know something? There's a story that I did not tell you all. I just remembered it. So I still got some more. I still got some more in the tank, y'all. I still got some more in the tank because I just saw something that reminded me that I met that dude. Okay. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Today's a good day, y'all. So, anyhow, my favorite albums, then throwback, so another playlist, you know, classic hip hop stuff there. Um, Favorite artists, a lot of my favorite artists there. Um, then you have Hustler's Inspiration. That's that playlist that I was talking about, and it has like that Mind Power, James Brown. I that's listen to this song. This song is great. I love this song. Also, Return of the Mac. It's like it's the best song in the world ever made. I don't care. It makes me feel so good every single time that I listen to it. So I give it high praise as my favorite song ever. But anyway, podcast that I need to add some more podcasts in here. If you have a podcast that is accessible, um, well, if you have a podcast and you'd like me to feature it, holla at me, okay? Planet Soca, then Planet Reggae, then Planet no Funky Stuff is another playlist. Are y'all hip to SpaceX? Steve SpaceX? I I really like Steve Spacek. He's funky. He is funky. He's like a British dude, and I mean he just makes some really funky music, y'all. Uh, and he has a real weird, real weird way, real like. I mean, not it's not weird in a bad way to me. You know, the way he sings is just like different. It's very different. But yeah, get hip to Steve Spacek, y'all. If you haven't heard of him, he's been around for a minute though. Um, but anyhow, where was I? Where was I? Oh, down here. Yeah, and then Afrobeat artists, Planet Afrobeat, Planet Neo Soul, and this is something that I need to flesh out more than new releases. This is a feed. Then Planet Gospel and some genres, and I need to do something about that. I'm going to tighten up stuff, y'all. So this is the pregame. I strongly suggest that I strongly recommend that you come over here, go ahead and register with your username, password, and you're off, and you can listen to all the music as much as you want. It's available 24/7, 365, and you can listen to all the music you want, and no ads will ever play, ever, ever. And if you would like to advertise with the web banner, you see these rotating up here. You can send me when that orange banner says your ad here, you can click that, and it'll take you to the same place. But or you can send me an email, and I can see what we can do for you. All right. So anyhow, it's going back. Going back. No. Oh, these are my all my light songs. You see, I have quite a few, and it's like I love this because it's like you take this is all music that I love, will love. You know, it's like you see the hearts next to them. It's like all this music sounds really, really good. Where it's like you don't want to. It's hard for me to skip around because every song that I land on is a song that I love, and it's like or that I like a whole lot. And so it's like I'm listening to the song like, oh, but I want to listen to something different. And it's like, okay, if I listen to a song, I have to remind myself that I can listen to this stuff as much as I want, whenever I want. So, you know, I have to it's tough breaking away from a lot of these songs. But this, man, I'm telling you, this Jamila Berry, look, y'all need to check this music out. I'm really telling y'all, I really like her sound. I really like her music. But yeah, it was what was the song that I first I can't remember what song it was that I first heard, but I had it in my like songs, and I just can't stop talking about her, boy. She just whew. I can't. Let's see. Let me do it like this. Tell y'all the song that like introduced me to like wow. It was Glitter. This song, Glitter. Yeah, this song right here. Um, from the album Glitter, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this song right here. This song, cause there's a video to it too. I gotta mute it. Sorry, but this I really y'all need to check this out. I love this song. Such a sexy song. It is a really really sexy song. Her voice is so like it's so enchanting. It's just like oh man, it's like sultry and like um just smooth and man, she just whew, man, it's like I'm telling you something. It does something to me, y'all. I'm serious. This lady here, this sister here, she is gifted. I'm telling you, her voice is just, whew, man. Uh, so all right. Let me stop. Let me stop. I need to get to the. We need to get to the studio. We need to get to the studio. I'm sorry. Okay, we need to pull down topics for the night because we got a game to play. We got a game to play. So let me while Jamila Berry is playing in the background, I'm gonna pull down these topics so that I did not update. I have not updated them, but I'm going to update them right here, right now, and it'll just take a second or a couple minutes, maybe at max. All right, let me change this. Jamila Berry, y'all. Jamila Berry. See, the thing is, I'm going to do better with the descriptions underneath these videos where I'll have probably the links to these songs and stuff that I'm talking about so that, you know, for those of you who don't have a membership to or aren't registered on the pregame, you know, so you can at least listen to the song that I'm talking about because there is that capability where I can just send a link and you can listen to that, but you can't go too much further without having to register. So, you know, that's just how it works. But let me change these. Okay, Thursday. And then, oh gosh. Talk about that. Yeah, I guess we'll talk about that. And then we'll talk about the time I met Joie Lee. I had Avery Sunshine, DJ Nabs on there. That is crazy. No. We're going to listen to Southeast from Amin Kush on Port Savant. Southeast. Port Savant, Southeast. Okay. And then it's going to be game time. All right. So that'll update in just a second. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So what you're looking at now is the pregame. I have this pregame. If I didn't say it, because I don't remember what point I started the YouTube stream because I messed up. But I have the pregame so that people can discover me or discover the platform, and they'll have time to register to come on and get in the virtual studio so they can play. So I do this so that, people have time and people can, see, they can judge whether or not they want to join us. But could you hold on 1 second while I open this window, because it's kind of getting warm in here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Okay, so that kitten from yesterday that I asked y'all to pray for me about. So last night when I came in, and as I was pulling in, there was a big cat. The mama cat must be. It had to be the mama cat. Mama cat was coming out from underneath the doggone bumper. So I'm like, okay, so this kitten is just gonna be meowing, but the mama knows where the kitten is. So it's like, I stopped worrying as much. So because the mama, I guess what the mama's doing is, she's going out and hunting all day and stuff, and she comes back and tends to the kitten. But my gosh, this kitten is just relentless. I mean, the kitten voice box should be hoarse. I mean, the kitten meows all day. It's like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. It is so crazy. But anyhow, so that is the saga of the kitten that is meowing, and I'm not going to call animal control. I think I'm just going to let nature do its thing. But anyhow, let's see. We're doing Thursday trivia. Is there anything pressing that I need to talk about right off? Yeah. No. No, I'm not going to talk about that. Shoot. Thursday. I hope y'all are ready for the weekend. I mean, what are y'all doing for the weekend? Anything exciting? Let me see Instagram. What y'all doing for the weekend? Emerald Flame and Alternate Power. What y'all doing? What are y'all getting into this weekend? I hope making some money. Hope making some Skrilla. So I don't know. I was thinking about some new sponsors that are coming on, and I'm telling you, there are some really cool things. We make some really cool stuff. We really make some cool stuff, and I'm really like honored to be able to get the word out and to advertise for these businesses. I really am, because there's so many oh my gosh, this kitten. There's so many businesses out there that have so many great products and services that it's really astonishing. Not astonishing, but oh my gosh, this kitten, y'all. I'm gonna have to close the window, y'all. I'm serious. I'm really serious. I'm gonna have to close the window. Oh gosh. I just don't want to be like just cold hearted, just straight ignore this, but it's really kind of getting to me. Anyhow, yeah, I'm closing this window. Hold on. Shoot. I can't do this. Okay. All right, here we are. Here we are. Oh yeah, you know what? I need to pull in that picture. I need to pull in that picture. I put the cuffing season game. I guess we'll talk about that. But yeah, we'll talk about that. The cuffing season game, y'all, is the dating game show that I have ready. I have ready to go, ready to be played, ready to broadcast. It's ready, y'all. So, and how that looks. Well, I'll just tell you how it works, and I'll show you how it looks. Well, how it works is you have either a bachelorette or let me zoom in. How it works. Why is my mouth frozen like that? No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop that. Hey, man. What is up with the mouth, man? No, no, no. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, but his mouth is stuck. What is up with that? No. Is my microphone coming in? What's going on here? What is going on with that? Oh gosh. Can y'all hear me? Let me see. It looks like I'm frozen over here, but I hope my audio's come. Okay, wait, something's going on. Hold on. Testing, testing. Shoot. Testing. Testing. What is going on with the... Okay. My mouth is moving again. All right. All right. Sorry about that. That was kind of crazy. All right. Sometimes this it kind of gets clogged up, I guess, because I got a lot of stuff going on over here. But in time, I will, augment the text so that I can do it a whole lot more seamlessly. But that reminds me that I'm gonna flesh out my Patreon before the weekend is up. I think I did tell you all that. I'm gonna get that up. Ah, shoot. God dog it. Hold on. What I need is to like have a I need to have like a I don't know, like have stuff like bolted to the wall and have things that I can pull out and stuff, and have it more like a I don't know, like a I'm thinking like an airplane like cockpit or something, where all the controls are just right in front of me. But anyway, all right, that was my Stream Deck. It fell. So I was talking about the cuffing season game and how it looked. Okay, so you have either a bachelorette and 3 bachelors, or you have a bachelor and 3 bachelorettes. But in this instance, we have the bachelorette and 3 bachelors. We have her on the left and the 3 brothers on the right. And what will happen is, if you are in the studio audience and you would like to play along, your screen would look like this, and you would have your buttons that correspond to the contestants up there that are each answering a question that the bachelorette asked them. So she asked them a question, asked all 3 a question, they all answer the question, and you, as the audience member, you will vote for who you believe answered the question the best. And so after 7 rounds of that, then I reveal who your answers favored. and then you'll have the opportunity to vote for who you believe the bachelorette will choose. And so after all the votes are in, that's when I reveal the bachelorette. And after I reveal the bachelorette, then she reveals who she chose. Now, if you chose correctly, if you chose the right bachelor that she chose, you are automatically in the winner circle. And from the winner circle, I select that night's prize recipients. Random drawings for everyone that's in the winner circle, okay? The prizes and the amount of prizes and all that is all variable. It's all variable. It changes from day to day, okay? And after that happens, and after the prize dispensation, then the bachelorette, I reveal who she did not choose. So I reveal the bachelor that she didn't choose, uncover them, and and I'm thinking maybe I would make their social media available to the audience if they, if that's what they'd like. But this is only for marriage minded black singles, okay? So if you, only marriage minded. If you're still out here, you want to be in these streets, this ain't for that, okay? This is for marriage minded black folk, all right? So after after we reveal who she didn't choose, then we reveal who she did choose. And then so the bachelor is uncovered, and then that winning couple, they get a cyber date on us, which will be comprised of, say, a $50 gift card to Uber Eats or Black and Mobile, the black owned food delivery app that you can download in your app store, your Android market. And they'll get like a movie on us, all right, that they can watch together on a service like Amazon Prime. So that's what happens with the dating game. So if you would like to be a contestant, or if you know someone that, or if you know some, hold on a second, or if you know someone that you think would be a good contestant, send them the info. Send them the info. Send them this. Tell them about the platform, and let's have some fun, y'all. And I'm trying to help to make more black families, straight up. So, this is my offering. All right. Anyhow, let's see. We're doing the time that I met Joie Lee. Okay. Okay. Got some good news, y'all. Got some good news that just came in. Great news. Great news. I'm so happy. Wow. All right. So the time I met Joie Lee. So this is it's great that I did this on this day, because it's a Thursday, so it's like Throwback Thursdays, right? But all the stories I tell are throwbacks, but this is a throwback, because this is this is one of the first, like, probably the second, probably celebrity or whatever that I probably met. Like, yeah, probably the second one that I met, I think. Yeah. So this was when I was 13. I was 13, and this was 1989. This was 1989, and I was 12, about to be 13, because it was that summer, I believe. And me and my stepmother, we went up to New York, and this was my first time visiting New York. And I've always been a huge Spike Lee fan. Spike Lee is one of my heroes, y'all. I've always been a huge Spike Lee fan, and so she, my stepmom knew that I wanted to, check out the Spike Lee store. I wanted to go to the Spike Lee store to get a T-shirt. I wanted to get, I just had, that's what I had to do. So we went down to Brooklyn. I think we called a cab. It was so long ago, but I remember, we went to the place, and it was called Spike's Joint, and that store isn't there anymore, I don't think. And it was 1 South Elliott Place. Now you're thinking, well, dog, Brian, how can you remember the address? Well, I'm about to show you in just a second. I took some pictures earlier of, and the thing is, okay, here's the thing. I had pictures of me taking me and Joie Lee, and also me and Spike Lee's brother. His name is David, and pause that. And I had pictures with both of them, but my stepmother has the pictures, and it's like asking, asking asking people to do stuff at the last minute. Just it ain't gonna work out in your favor. So it's like I had to forego that because I just kind of remembered this story like yesterday. Really, tell you the truth, I was like, oh yeah, I'll tell you all about this. But yeah, so I have the pic. No, my stepmother has the pictures, and she actually has some pictures that I really I want to show you all these pictures. I've been wanting to tell y'all about these pictures for so long, but I gotta find them first. And it's yeah, these are some really cool pictures that I got, or that my stepmom got. But anyhow, so yeah, so there was pictures of me and Joie Lee and me and David Lee, and it's like me, what I was wearing, what I looked like. I had, okay, so I couldn't, everybody had like a box then, right? Everybody had like the box is a high top fade, I guess, but we call them boxes. We had a box, and so everybody had like a box, but I couldn't really grow a box. The way that my hair grows, it just like, it'll get to a point, and then it'll just like not stop growing, but it just feels like it's just getting more and more and more dense. Like it's just getting packed up, but it's not going anywhere, And so I can never really grow my hair long enough to grow a box before it just starts getting just I don't like the way that feels. But so what I had at the time, I had like a what how would you describe it? Y'all remember how like Kwame had yeah, I know how Kwame had like the top, the front goes like higher than the back. I had that thing, I had that thing going on. I forget what they call it, but I had that thing going on, right? And I had like these the kind of glasses that weren't prescription, but the clear glasses. I was wearing those, the fashion, I forget what they called them, like schoolboy glasses back then. And I had like the African medallion. Yeah, I'm straight up 1989, y'all. And it's a picture of me and her, and I'm standing next to her on the street right in front of the Spike's joint, and we take the picture, and I don't remember like, I just really don't remember the interaction really, because my stepmother was doing most of the talking. It's like I'm a kid, so it's like I'm just like, wow, I'm meeting somebody that I've seen in the movie. It's like, she was probably the first actress that I met. But she was pleasant. She was very pleasant, and her brother David, they were both cool. They were both cool, and they were both pleasant. They took pictures with me, and I was just so geeked, because it's like we're in New York. This is my first time in New York, and my hero Spike Lee, and this is 1989. So Do the Right Thing had just come out. Like Do the Right Thing had come out, and this was like, man, this. I mean, because I knew it came out like around that time, because Fight the Power, Public Enemy, they start out and he says 1989, and so it was 1989, and I'm sure I was either, or maybe it was 1990. It was either 1989 or 1990, because I got a Mo Better Blues pin. I have a Mo Better Blues pin, and Mo Better Blues, y'all, is my other like favorite movie. Like I love that movie. Mo Better Blues and Boomerang are like two of my favorite movies, which are really kind of similar in a lot of ways. All you folk that have seen these movies, y'all know what I'm talking about. But they're like my favorite movies. But yeah, this was after Do the Right Thing had come out, and I think it was like right after. So it was either 1989 or 1990. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, because I know I was either 12 or 13. I remember, but I'll have to ask my stepmom. But anyhow, So yeah, I took a picture with them, and they were cool. And I guess my stepmother, chatted them up. She's good at talking to everybody and stuff. And I was just there, and it was a pleasant encounter, and I give it a 10 out of 10. And I was really, it's a memory that I cherish. But yeah, I was saying that it's 1 South Elliott, right? And you might be wondering how I know the address, and I'm about to show you right now. Just give me just a second. Pull this in and pull this in. So this right here, y'all, was the bag with the stuff that I bought, and show y'all this one. See, 1 South Elliott Place. That was the address, and it says on on this one, it says Brooklyn, New York, and the 40 acres and the mule. So this was the Spikes joint, the bag that I still have, and I still have the Mo Better Blues pen, and I forget what else I got there. I mean, look, that stuff was expensive, okay? That stuff was expensive, and yeah, that stuff was not cheap. But yeah, I didn't. I got a few things, and I don't, and so I still had the bag, and yeah, that's a great memory that I have. And shout out to Joie Lee and David Lee, and shout out to Spike Lee too. I told y'all the story of how I didn't meet Spike Lee, but if you want that story, there's go on YouTube, and it's in the lives, and you'll see Spike Lee on there and stuff. And so I didn't meet Spike Lee, but I it's a funny story. It's a funny story. I think it was funny. It was kind of embarrassing, but that's my Spike Lee story out there. But take that down. So unpause this. Sponsorship, y'all. Okay. Sponsorship. We are starting to get the interest is starting to increase, and it's really making me feel, I feel so good. It makes me feel so good because, after working on something for so long, and, seeing something so clear, believing in something so clearly, and when things start to happen in your favor, the blessings start to come. It's just like really humbling. It's really humbling, and I'm really just really grateful. But I'm just looking at myself on this doggone chair, and I'm on the side. Why didn't y'all tell me that I was on the side? I don't want to be on the side like that. So let me pull myself over some. 7. Let me pull myself over a little bit. There I go. All right. So yeah, so sponsorship, y'all. I can accommodate your business wherever you are. Okay, so if you are a local business, I can accommodate you, and you can advertise, and you can advertise on this platform. You can promote here, and you can how it'll help you is you can get an additional stream of passive income from your already existing customer base. Okay, here's how that works. If you signed up as a sponsor, let's say you have a restaurant, or let's say you have some type of local business, and you have a customer base, and your customers, let me just ask you this: do you think that your customers would like to have your service or your product for free, or to win your product or service, to be more specific, be more exact? Do you think that they would like to win your products or services, your customer base, that the people that already do business with you? I think that they would. So if that's the case, just let them know that they can actually win your product or service by playing this game, by being a contestant on a Cookout trivia, or by playing in the multiplayer game. they have a chance of winning your product or service. And so what you do is you share your link, your affiliate link, or your QR code, or direct them to your landing page. And once they land there, once they click in there, they are your referrals for life. And going forward, whenever they make game purchases, game entry fees, or soul glows, you get a commission from that. Okay, so that is how that works for your local business, and for if you have if you do business e-commerce, if you do business and your products ship or can be transmitted electronically, what happens is they go in a general pool. They go in a general pool of prizes that can be awarded to anyone at any time. And then, like I said, there's a local pool that you will have that will be it'll start from your customer base, and it'll, the plan, the design is for it to expand outside of your customer base, or for your customer base to increase from the cross-pollination of other sponsors that might be in your area, or there's going to be as many local pools of prizes as there are sponsors. So, but I'm sure that there will be clusters of sponsors in certain areas, like your Atlanta, like your DC, like your Houston, and so forth. But for every business that's everywhere else, it doesn't matter, because I can still promote your business, and you can still benefit from being from having your customer base already, from having your customer base, or from having a business. Wherever you are, you can still benefit. Okay, so just holler at me, hit the advertising button on the menu, shoot me an email, and let's do this thing. Okay, you get 20%, you get double commissions. You get 20% commissions for your for the game purchases of your referrals. So I just strongly recommend that you check that out for all you Black-owned businesses out there, because this platform is for you. Okay, it is for you. So we got Southeast, we got Kush, I'm in Kush, Port Savant with Southeast, and I'm going to stop the music here, and here we go, y'all.
Southeast, all for the coast. Put them up, let's toast. Nothing more beautiful than hope. Nothing more beautiful. Southeast, all for the coast. Spirit Carolina to the coast. Nothing more beautiful than hope. Nothing more beautiful. The sun never sets when this light so beautiful. Pull to the cuticle, feel it in your genitals. Always gentlemen, looking bag ready though. You feel the heat, boy, that thing subtropical. Hard low country, you in the marsh musty. Palaces with the porch on the second story. White linen sharp out of church with a verse. Sing a hymn, pray to God, see the good in me first. Southern pride, Black Wall Street today. Tell that it's in me, we ain't into heaven. Envy, rather celebrate. Lift up, good in the cup. Woo! Gotta smile, we was born with enough. Below tree level was a thing I was shown. Can't tell me when I'm talking about home. I-16, wrote them 16s. Ever since 16, with a dream, I've been reppin' Southeast. All for the coast. Put them up, let's toast. Nothing more beautiful than hope. Nothing more beautiful. Southeast, all for the coast. Spirit Carolina to the coast. Nothing more beautiful than hope. Nothing more beautiful.
I'm deep gully, too geeky, real country, jewel flooded. Damn mother to touch me. Get your head bust to the white meat. Coming to the peach state, thinking that this sweet. Sweep your girl off her feet with my southern accent. Now I got a pent down, and back bent. She gon' need a back brace. Have her walking bow-legged. Go back to your boyfriend. I know he know why I hit it. If that sucker feel sour and wanna do something about it. Boy, that ain't your girlfriend no more. She like both of ours. You just got Debo'd. She rode me like a bicycle. Said I put a chill up her spine like an icicle. And she licked my got this pippin' from my daddy. Was a southern playalistic type of brother from Atlanta. But I'm from Sega. Now I ain't talking about the game. Southeast Georgia coastal plain, ain't it, man? I'm from
Southeast, all for the coast.
Hey,
Put 'em up, let's toast.
put 'em up.
Nothing more beautiful than hope.
Oh,
Nothing more beautiful.
nah.
Southeast, all for the coast.
Hey,
Spirit Carolina to the coast.
to the port.
Nothing more beautiful than hope. Nothing more beautiful.
Ever been to Savannah, Georgia? It's so beautiful.
So if you're seeing that video and you're like, wow, Savannah must be a really beautiful place. It is. It is. I would never not say that it isn't. It is it's a beautiful place, okay? So if you ever get a chance, if you haven't visited Savannah, that is one place in the South that you got to visit, okay? A lot of times the Travel Channel or the Discovery Channel rate Savannah highly when it comes to, travel destinations. And I urge you all to come visit Savannah. But when you visit Savannah, make sure that you patronize the black-owned establishments, okay? Establishments like Geneva's, like Sisters of the South, like 520 Wings, well, some like those. I'm gonna do a all Savannah like pregame one day and just tell y'all about all the places in Savannah that are black owned that you should come visit. Because here's the thing. Here is the thing. When you come to visit Savannah, all the stuff, all the attractions, they're primarily in downtown Savannah in the historic district. Here's the thing. Most of those things are not black owned. Like none of that is black owned, okay? So you usually have to go outside of the touristy downtown to patronize black owned businesses. But that's okay. That is okay. Go to Shabazz and get you a crab sandwich or something. Go to there's this new food truck. There's Pop's Grilling. There's 36 Wings. There's some good stuff out there because we know food down here. We do not play about our food down here. So if you want to eat good, you come down to Savannah. And it's so funny. I was talking about this with a friend. It's like we eat this food and we don't think anything of it. I think we kind of take it for granted, I guess, how good the food is. But here's what I will tell you. Here's what I'll tell you, because I'm everybody's a foodie. I don't think everybody's a foodie. Everybody loves food, okay? Houston has the best food. Houston, Texas has the best food. Oh my gosh. When I think about Houston, I think two things. I think of the women and the food. Because the women and the food, Houston gets high marks, some of the highest marks, my gosh. But the food is, oh my gosh, the food is so good. It's like you can, at every price point, you can find something that is absolutely delicious. Seriously, in Houston, it's like it's the land of big backs. Okay, it's a land of big back, but at the same time, it is so worth it because the food is so good. The food is so good in Houston. Shout out to Houston. Shout out to Houston. I haven't been to Houston since I left way back in '07, but I'm long overdue to visit Houston. Shout out to Houston and all the good food and all the pretty Houston girls, of Houston women. I mean, but yeah, shout out to Houston. Anyhow, we're about to count down this thing, and when it hits 0, we're going to transition. We're going to do the theme song, and it's going to transition into the game screen. If you are watching this now and you're like, well, how do I play? Go over to the cookouttrivia.com and just walk yourself through it. It's not hard. I was getting some feedback from from a few friends, and I was told that it is easy. It is not hard, but yet and still, I will make sure that I show you all how to get in, so that you say that I tell you every night, so you never say, well, how do I do? No. And it's no problem for me to say the same thing every night to you all, because I want you all to come aboard, and let's have some fun over here. Let's have some fun. I spent 5 years building this thing, and I want you all to come on over here and have some fun, y'all. So let's see. Let me check on the Instagram and the YouTube and see what y'all doing over there. Okay, Emerald Flame and Alternate. Let me see if there's anything in the thing in the YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the chat log, and so tonight's word is, let's see, what's tonight's word? Tonight's word is collards, as in greens. So if you're class of 96, if you spell collards COLLARDS for all you class of 96 people out there. So once again, COLLARDS, collards. Okay, say it with me, collards. Class of 96. I just want, it's game time.
I step into the cookout trivia. It's time to shine black excellence. African diaspora's all in line. We're promoting black-owned businesses. That's the vibe. Get ready for the game show. Let's take it in stride. Celebrating culture, knowledge, and pride. Black excellence, we're representing worldwide. Trivia questions hitting hard like a tidal wave. Get your answers right. Make it to the top. Be brave. We're breaking barriers, creating history. A game show that's all about our mystery. From the motherland to the streets of the Bronx, black excellence shining, breaking all the norms.
Hey y'all, so what I want to do now is play a word from our sponsor. I'm going to start the countdown now, but play a word from a few of our sponsors.
canto.
E aí, que tá comendo?
Y'all, so once it counts down to 0, if we don't have any collards in the chat log, then we're gonna pull the plug on tonight. What you're looking at are old messages, but Dennis Edwards and a lady. Okay, Dennis Edwards. Really? Let's see. Don't look any further. That's right. Okay, y'all can hear me all right. Well, I probably should open this up sooner. So if we see any collards, we're gonna be playing. But if we don't see any collards, by the time it hits 0, we're gonna pull the plug on tonight's game. And Dennis Edwards, and was it Saida Garrett? I think it was Saida Garrett. Let's see. I want to see if I'm right. My hunch. Don't look any further. Tonight. Let's see. Let me see. Take that down. We're just going to see if it's Saida Garrett. Well, let's see. I think I got it in save music. Well, I guess I don't. Oh, let's see. There we go. Don't look any further. But it doesn't say. But I can look it up on. Of course, we can look it up on Google. But I just thought that it might have her name. Here we go. What? I was right. There it goes. It does. This video has so much comedy in it. All right. It says Dennis Edwards and Saida Garrett. I was right. So, was he? Is he chewing gum? What's going on? Whoa. Oh, man. If y'all haven't seen this video in a while, y'all need to check this video out. But this song goes hard, y'all. Y'all know this song. I tell you, videos from back in the day had so much comedy in them. But the thing is, it was beautiful because it was so, it was so innocent. You know what I'm saying? It was just the early days of, us, it's just funny. This is just funny. But I love this. I love this period in time. The 80s were great, y'all. Y'all, all y'all Generation X folk out there, 80s were the best. 80s were she is so pretty. My gosh. The 80s were so doggone good. Oh, I miss the 80s. The 80s were goofy, but they were so good. The 80s were so good. My gosh. But yeah, all right. We putting the plug on tonight's game, y'all. It's let me see you and the lady, Saida Garrett. Okay. All right. Take that down. All right, y'all. I'm going. Let me go back to where we were. We were here. Okay. We are gone. We are out. I'm playing the credits right now. Peace.
Stronger than I ever been. Came to win. Came to win. Let's go. We from a great place. You can feel tradition. Hear the water talk to them if you really listen. A lot of roads paved, some of them you never know. Read the stars, you can see a King Taylor glow. Port biographical, doing it phenomenal. Rose through trauma over all the psychological. Okra in the pot over red rice. Eat and sleep on it, baby, that's some good advice. You can truly see what is opportunity. Talk the weeping time, bruh. Talk about family. Talk about double shift. Dad on the forklift. Is it for the people though? Is it for the tourists? I be on the pole just talking about politics. Gotta paint hope over pain, broken promises. What honor is standing on the truth. Infrared proof with the fire in the booth. Come on. Can't relate, stop cycling hate. Feel that shift in your soul, know them bones gon' shake. Breathe life, mama said get that right. Know when to pray, on that 100 reasons to fight. Inspire, I wanna see the family up. Black owned city blocks, let the money speak up. Out of church, gotta hit the street with the work. Dope is good, but hell can't handle the verse. War knock, Katie Holmes do that, bruh. I see buildings, symbols and dinkra. Say be thankful, Gullah geeks give you the speech. Space on the sidewalk while you all in the street. Zay Hutchins with the brush city full of the art. My era D-Wall shot beautiful arcs. Influence on the culture, we gon' play that part. How you finish ain't the same as the start. Now come on, now come on.
Listen, Maxie. I like, yeah, some people know in Creole that means master of water.